Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. We are in the middle of starting the bottom 5 of the top 10 of the Mystic. And 2 months ago, our Mystic class looked entirely different. We didn't have Absorbing Man or Mystic Spidey in the top 10, but we know not only are they top 10 worthy 2 months later, but really top 5 worthy. At least Absorbing Man to start out. So we are just putting them against each other, and Kick Rocks, for his credit, says Abs Man is close to the top number 3, I'd say. Yeah, I agree. And I think as the game continues, Kabam has literally made Absorbing Man the future of the game. He's not necessarily the next Hercules, but he's going to have so much utility both on offense and defense that makes people want him. Okay, Absorbing Man, as expected, absolutely destroys Black Isis Store Scarlet Witch. Mama,
Yes.
do you use your Absorbing Man yet?
He's not high enough sig yet.
Oh, but you will eventually?
Absolutely.
So if you get Mystic 6 stones, you're putting them into him?
Yep.
Alright, well, we're just going to see how high he can go, and I think the sky's the limit at this point. Because I have been so impressed with him. He's absorbed my admiration, ironically. Okie Fielder says, might be a little personal, but your significant other is a great teacher. Okie Fielder! Do you work with her, or are you one of her students? Y'all, we have a connection to Israel that's in the comments saying she's a great teacher. She is a great teacher. She runs circles around me. I don't even run triangles around myself.
Oh, boy.
I know. I bet. But you know what Greece said about that?
What?
You better shape up. It was so bad it was good. Wow.
Almost.
Absorbing Man has come out once again. Renaissance Man says Absorbing Man requires light intercepts. I don't know. I'm not good at those, and I still kill it with them. I don't know if requirement's not as good as recommendation. Ho ho! Miss Regal is my honors English teacher. Oakley, I hear that some of your fellow classmates are in love with her and I've asked her to prom. Can you verify this? I need to know for research purposes. Alright, well, Absorbing Man just won that battle. Also, y'all, say hi to the drunks outside my door that are currently yelling.
Must be fun to live in a college town.
Especially during Calf Fry weekend.
What's that?
It's a music festival where they used to sell fried bull testicles, but now it's mainly just getting drunk and not being able to find a porta potty.
Lovely.
Oakley says she was definitely asked to prom by a lot of my classmates. Sounds like it was their first hint at rejection. Sorry, kids. Stay in school and keep in the pants. By the way, speaking of dates, Legacy, what's your update? By the way, so far, Absorbing Man is just mowing down the competition. It's not even close.
As he should.
Also, Ryan, are you yelling for the Godfather tonight? That's hilarious. Wow. Is anyone going to stop Absorbing Man? I doubt it.
Doom.
Yeah, but that's all the way to number 1. All right, y'all. Hood got 4%. That is so unbelievable and yet hilarious. All right. Absorbing Man was like number 17 2 months ago. Right now he's number 6 and still climbing. Oh, Ryan! He said, that's not drunks outside your house, Prof. That's the Godfather.
He's counting down.
I still think the comment of the night, though, is Rowan's almost in a position to rank his top 10 kids. It's so funny. It's funny, but it's also true. Daymax said he's mad about Khan. Totally. He's got that Kamala Khan. Porg, it is later stream because I got out of the Guardians of the Galaxy movie about an hour ago. No spoilers, though. No, we're 7 likes away from 50, y'all. Wow. Tigra, more like struggle. Tigra has dropped to 6. Absorbing Man is now 5. I support all this. I just have to say, like, I can't think of a champion since Hercules in a way that's made it so onto the scene. And Hercules is kind of a sneaky good defender too. Derek Whalen, sorry. So many comments. Prof, I don't know if you're going to do a Bubble Bobble competition compilation, but my pick would be the thumbnail hands up. Derek, did you record the video or just open with the screenshot? Because I would love to feature it in a video if you actually open the video. Mama, I was about to say Absorbing Man's won every poll, but it hadn't gotten to 100% yet. Right now, it's 100%. Hey, Derek, that's longer than I'm used to.
He's just running through people.
And because remember when we didn't understand Rintra at first, and we're like, why is everybody doing Rintra? Is it like a troll vote? This is definitely not a troll vote. Legacy, so many comments. I did not see what you wrote. Let's y'all, this is incredible. I want to end this poll right now so that that's the first time with 28 votes that it's 100%. And I'm not even mad about it. All right, for those keeping track at home, Absorbing Man went from number 17 to number 4, and now here's the first real tester. But again, when I ask myself, objectively speaking, who I use more, it's not close.
Yeah. Do you use Absorbing Man a lot?
I do.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy. Okay, let's see. Legacy said, supposed to be on this Sunday night. It was going to be last Sunday night, but I told you. Okay, so in 2 days, Legacy, it's supposed to be. Are you excited? What are you going to do? Movie night? Riley Gaines says, I love Israel. Riley, what do you love about Israel? Let's hear it. Oakley,
what is there not to love?
Oakley says, some of us call her Mama Regal. For the record, she doesn't like it. And I don't call her that. Oh, man. From 100% to 51%. All right, we are leaving the poll open for another 9 votes. And now it's 50-50. The Black Widow Clairvoyant fans are out in full force. We're also only 4 likes away from 50, y'all. Please help us get to 50 likes. It continues to be free, even in Manitoba. And there it is. By 4%, Black Widow Clairvoyant held strong.
Wow.
Wow. Absorbing Man stops at number 4. Now, we will see how high Mystic Spidey. Ryan Vader, you know I stuck to the rules. DU Skull 77 says a lot of people still don't own Absorbing Man. That's true. Again, every 2 months, a character gets a little bit more common. Does anybody know when Absorbing Man's coming out in the basic?
Oh, I don't remember.
I don't either. I agree that they'll flip in 2 months, though. That was only a 4% vote, and a lot of people who didn't vote for Absorbing Man don't have him yet. But remember, he was number 17 2 months ago.
Crazy.
Also, this might sound sad because I love the champion so much, but I feel like the game is evolving away from one of my favorite buffs of all time, and that's Diablo. Other than like some random event quest months like this month, I don't use Diablo anymore. And he used to be like my second or third favorite mystic.
Yeah, I remember that.
I mean, he was the functional alcoholic. Well, Mystic Spidey is now climbing up the pole, and he majored in web design. Also, high schoolers must stay up way later than I got to when I was a kid.
What time did you have to go to bed? 8?
9:30.
Wow.
Grass is number 1, is still Tiger. Grass, I was wondering if you're going to show up. Hello. Caveman says, yeah, Diablo isn't keeping up with the utility we need for stuff. He's just a bruiser champ, basically. Yeah, and again, I love him, but when you have new champs like Mystic Spidey and Absorbing Man, it's just tough to argue for him. I can't even.
Left by the wayside.
He does. Linus Blanket says, it's really nice to see that Claire held her spot. She's definitely more viable than Abs. I don't know, man. I think this will be the last time Claire beats Absorbing Man. In 2 months, I'd be very surprised if she won again. Jason says, I didn't have a bedtime in high school. Jason, did you have any kids in high school? Yes, Derek. How did you send it? Damex uses Abs over Claire. There you go. All right. Mystic Spidey. It was a close poll, but hopped Jugs as well. All right, here we go. All right, Derek, we might get to it after this. How about that?
Let's do it.
You sound more awake than when you came on. I feel like we wake you up.
It's possible.
At least I don't put you to sleep.
Not today, anyway.
Yeah, I know. I can't say that every night. As Stephen Burris likes to remind us.
Poor Steven has to get up at the butt crack of dawn.
Legacy, didn't you start watching my channel in like 6th grade? It's crazy you're going to be a sophomore next year. Of course, Mama Bear's kids were in middle school when they started watching my channel.
Probably even before that.
Maybe 6th grade?
Yeah, 5th, 6th grade.
Oh, the rise of Mystic Spidey. Remember, though, y'all, the highest Mystic Spidey can go tonight is number 5 because he already got trounced by Absorbing Man. So we're not going to do that poll again. And right now, Mystic Spidey moves up to 7. And then our top 2 honorable mentions from last time were Longshot and Diablo, so we will be voting on those. Okay, so Hood falls to 8.
Down with the hood.
From Chicago.
It's going to be a dangerous weekend in Chicago.
Uh-oh.
It's going to be nice out.
Are you doing anything fun?
I'm going to do some gardening.
Well, you've always said you're good with hose.
Hose knows.
Hose knows. Phil says thoughts on the new So Phil, are you talking about the feature? I'm going to do a video about this. I was going to do it tonight, but we're going to replace that video with Derek's crystal opening. But the big complaint that I've heard and I understand with the new Express is that it doesn't claim the rewards for you automatically. You still have to claim them in the rewards inbox. So like I'll show you at the end of this just how crazy that is. By the way, Mystic Spidey still going up the list. Unbelievable.
Well, he surely can't go higher than Absorbing Man.
No, he literally can't because we put him against each other to start and Absorbing Man destroyed him.
Okay.
So this is as high as he goes. And if he beats Tigra, he's at number 6. Actually, I take it back. We still have one more poll. All right, so Mystic Spidey won that one. This is the last one that he can win before we go to our last couple polls of the night. This is a longer than I would have thought video, but it's the rise of Absorbing Man. Also, high five, everybody. We got to 50 likes. That's amazing. Wow. Suddenly the Wiccan fans are not coming out in support of their man.
Uh-oh.
Here
they go.
They went to see Wicked, the Broadway musical. Have you ever seen any Broadway musicals?
I don't think so.
Linus said, LOL, it's going to be dangerous because it reminds me of the time I was in Albany, New York.
Is Albany, New York dangerous?
Apparently New York is like
I
Chicago.
mean, Albany is the capital. It can't be that bad.
Could be a capital offense. You ever think about that? Hey, another
crime.
laugh. Y'all, it's almost at the time of recording this. Obviously, when I post the video, it's almost 11 o'clock. That's amazing.
That's why I'm so tired.
I thought that was because of Tom Hardy.
Speaking of which, I watched Venom earlier.
The first movie?
Yep.
I feel like that's one of your more favorite comic book movies in the last 5 years.
Well, I mean, it stands to reason why.
Yeah, I still thought the plot was terrible.
Oh, no.
I could have written a better screenplay. Just saying. Mystic Spidey has jumped Wiccan.
Wow.
We have had so much movement. You would have thought that this was a free dance class. All right. So now we're doing the top 3 for number 10, an honorable mention for tonight, and then we are done with the Mystic poll because we have already been recording this video for 17 minutes. That's the thing about polls. You do too many, you lose yourself, and time goes by really fast.
O's nose.
Jason, I agree, but you know I can't do the Venom call. It would be a disservice to Prof Hulk.
He's the only one that can truly do a Venom call.
Oh, yeah. No one else is worthy. DL says, here comes the drunk. And the Diablo. I don't know, y'all. It's like I said, Diablo, who was like number 6 4 months ago or 6 months ago, is now out of the top 10. Right now, number 10 is ISO Store Switch.
It's amazing how new champs can just change everything up, you know?
Yeah, but then, Diablo's got a late surge in voting. Oh, boy. Y'all.
He's on the comeback trail.
Internet phrases. Kevin, the number 2 is Rentra. The Magical Moose held on. And Diablo, oh man, we need 2 more votes to call it. Right now it's an 8% though. It's pretty close. Wow.
Two votes to call it what?
Oh, and now it's 50-50. Well, I was going to say to call it because we're almost at double percent.
Oh.
Wilson Fisk says, already slapped a donation for this, but this is a negative $5 donation for streaming during a Suns playoff. Disrespectful Oklahoma M. Scissors. Wilson Fisk, can you give me a score update on that? Because I obviously am not watching. And thank you, Mr. Kingpin, for the donation. We are adding your name right now. 81 all. Holy cow, that's a good game. All right, y'all. Diablo got his number 10 spot back.
Is still on the leaderboard.
And so that means ISO Store Switch, who really should be available more than just Black ISO Store now. All right, last series of polls for tonight because we already voted in the top 3. This is the final ranking. The only way we'll get another poll in is if Dragon Man wins. Daymex says, Diablo says, hold my beer. Ooh. We've got some Dragon Man fans out there. Wow.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm. We might not be done yet. Wilson Fisk, my brother, voted a Suns win plus 40 or more combined points, rebounds, and assists for Durant and Devin Booker. Can you give me an update on that? Oh my gosh, the rise of Dragon Man. All right. We are calling that. And so we thought Diablo was safe in the top 10, but now we got to put it to a vote. Who would you vote for, Mama?
I don't know. This is a hard one.
Internet phrases. Not that I would know anything about that. Trevor! Tiger number 3. Sorry, Trevor. Tiger's number 7. Wiccan, Mystic Spidey, Absorbing Man, Black Widow, Clairvoyant, Rintra, and Doctor Doom all got voted higher. The exit says Dragon Man's also very useful in Eternity of Pain. That's true.
Good to know.
Y'all, can we have a moment of silence for Diablo's top 10 spot? It lasted about a minute and a half. Again, still longer than me.
And then it got booted again.
I'm used to that. Wow. All right, so he is going back to being a non-functioning alcoholic. This will be a fun poll. Dragon Man versus Jugs.
That's hard. Internet phrases to pick a winner.
Dale says Diablo is so drunk he's seeing a purple dragon. And then the exit's saying he'll drink and forget all about it.
Oh, boy.
All things could be true. Jason has a message for you. Do you want me to say it?
Absolutely.
It simply says 4 words. Mama likes it hard.
My rebuttal.
See?
He's not wrong.
Also, rebuttal. All right.
You see what I did there?
I definitely did. Was that intentional?
Kind of.
Oh. Oh. Oh, Dragon Man and Jugs at 50% apiece. Are the Jugs stands going to stand up? Or is Jugs going to fall to number 10? Oh, man. All right. Jugs holds off Dragon Man. All right. So, we officially have our 10. By the way, 116 Tay says, hey, Prof, thanks for the email back. I checked today. I didn't know I had a 6-star Tech Awakening gym. Should I use it on Nimgod or someone else? I would use it on Nimgod. Sure. What do you think, Mama?
Definitely.
A class-based Awakening gym on him?
I would.
Why not? You'll use him so much.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's tough to regret using an Awakening gym on somebody that you're going to use forever. All right, so let's pull up the final poll results as we darken the screen. I don't know who's actually going to watch this full video. If somebody watches it and listens to it, it might be a little confusing, but you're also going to get a lot of good jokes and comments out of it. So, top 10 Mystic rankings for the next 2 months. Doctor Doom 1, Rintra 2, Black Widow Clairvoyant 3, Absorbing Man 4, Mystic Spidey 5, Wiccan 6, Tigress 7, Hood 8, Jugs 9, and Dragon Man 10 with the first honorable mention to, it's not Dragon Man. It is, as I move over my mouse, Diablo. That is the top 10 poll. I feel a lot better about that Mystic poll than I did going into the night. So, that's the positive. All right, if you're watching live, stay tuned. If not, again, if you watched that 25-minute video, hats off to you because you're in the minority.
good night.